I remember the first letter of acceptance that I got was to UMKC, and I was just so excited the moment that I got the letter that that was basically, my decision was made based on that reaction. I think it was one of those things that I've kind of always known in the back of my mind that I wanted to go to professional school, and law school was just the right fit for me. I knew it was right when I came on the tour. When I had, the emissary who was assigned to me show me around the school, he introduced me to his friends, he introduced me to professors. It felt like I was already a student here, and that was just amazing to feel so welcomed. All of the professors at UMKC Law are so dedicated to their students. They know you by name. They know what kind of law you want to practice. They know what you're interested in. They went to Yale, they went to Harvard, they went to Oxford. It's just amazing the level of faculty that we have. I think it's even more amazing that they care about the students as much as they do. I think the cutthroat reputation of law school, I think from what I've heard, that's definitely true at other schools, but I've never felt that way at any point during my 3 years at UMKC Law. Some of us were in the bottom 50%, some of us were in the top 10%, but that didn't change who we were, that didn't change how we felt about each other. We were all still in it together, and it's just such a positive environment that I think is really, really rare, especially in a law school.
I have a question. Are you dreading my question?
Yeah. It has so many diverse student organizations, and because it's such a supportive community, you really can get involved in anything you want to be involved in. They have a structured study program, which is where they have upper level students kind of help first year students through their first year curriculum, which I think is just a great program. So as a first year student, I took part in that, and I went to the workshops every week. And then as a second and third year student, I was a leader of the group. So I was able to really help the first year students, understand, okay, this is how you study for law school, and this is how it's different from undergrad. And it was just amazing to be a first year student getting help like that, and then a second and third year student helping. After my first year, I went on the Ireland Study Abroad program. You spend 2 weeks there, you study the law about half the day. The other half of the day, you're sightseeing, you're doing what people would traditionally do in Ireland. And it's great because you get some of your law school credits out of the way, but you're in an amazing place and you're having an amazing time. It was just an amazing experience, probably my favorite. I graduated with an emphasis in public service, which I think is just amazing. I think it really speaks to how much UMKC Law wants to reach out to the community and understands that, lawyers kind of do have a duty to help members of their community. It's wonderful to be recognized for things like that, and I think it's even more wonderful that UMKC even has something like that in place. I think what stands out about UMKC is that you're in such a great location, just physically you're in a great location. I've been able to find the job of my dreams. I'm going to be doing exactly what I want to be doing, and it's because I went to UMKC. Where you go to law school is definitely a very personal decision, and when it's right, it's just right. And UMKC Law was just so right for me.